The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
The Satmar Rebbe, Zeichas Adakash Vrach of Rabbi Yoelish. So Rabbi Yoelish, we know, had very strong viewpoints on Eretz Yisrael. It's well known, we're not going to get into that right now. So he was often, by Tzionim, being bashed. Right, obviously. And there was a particular newspaper, a Chiloni newspaper, they would constantly be bashing him, making fun of him. And there was one writer that happened to be dati, was religious, but wrote for this paper, and was always very strong, connected against Rabbi Yoelish and making fun of Rabbi Yoelish. This, a lot of leitzonis. This writer's wife got very ill. Big machla. And was told that she needed a special surgery, a special whatever it was, and the doctor was here in New York. And he was sent to New York. But he didn't have the money it was tremendous expenses, because now he doesn't have insurance to cover, and this is years ago, this is way before Chai Lifeline, or, which would help with all these type of things, and incredible. We have such, do we understand the incredible organizations that we have in Klal Yisrael? Incredible, it's unbelievable. The organizations we have and people, the chesed that's done in our nation. And what is that all? Eino mitzu voisa. You think, if someone had to go and command someone to start Chai Lifeline, would have been, all, can't pass. To start these institutes, it's all eino mitzu voisa, because that's chesed. Beautiful. Avram Vino Dikayirin. Incredible. These are the type of people we need to be. We need to just be giving, and not waiting for someone to ask and tell me. I just want to do for others. I just want to give to others. I want to be there for others. Someone's in need, I jump. I don't wait to be asked. Noach had to wait to be asked to try to save the world. He did it eventually when he was told, but so what? You missed the boat, Noach. You missed the whole boat. So this guy, his wife is very sick. He needs all these surgeries. He doesn't have the funds for it. He now needs to take out an apartment, a hotel room in New York or something for a long time. He's not able to work during this whole time. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know where the money was come from. And someone told him, a relative told him, you should go to the Satmar. He's an amazing Baal Chesed. He helps people tremendously. And this guy's thinking to himself, I'm going to go to Satmar. I've been bashing him my whole life. He definitely knows who I am. He's never going to help me. I really, I've not just bashing him, made sonis out of him, mockery out of him. But he had no choice. When you need to help your family member, you'll do anything. And he goes and he's hoping the Satmar doesn't know who he is. He never saw his face necessarily. And he goes to the Satmar, and for sure the Satmar knew who he was. It was like, the Satmar didn't say a word. And he asked him about the surgery, and asked him how much you need for it. And you must need money for an apartment here and for food here. And he gave him a tremendous sum of money to help him, to take care of everything. And then he said to him one thing, I'm giving you all this money, but only if when it's finished and your wife's doing well and you're ready to go back to Eretz Yisrael, you have to promise me you're going to come back to me. And this man sinks in his seat thinking to himself, okay, I have to do this, but why is he making me do that? Now he's being nice because my wife's sick. When we're better, ready to go back, I'm going to hear it from the Satmar Rebbe, that's why he thinks he's asking him to come back, right? And it takes 6-7 months, and Baruch Hashem, his wife, has her fuos and yeshuos, and they're ready to go back. He's ready to go back to Eretz Yisrael, and he made the promise. So he goes back. The Satmar Rebbe looks at him and says, these past 6-7 months you were here, were you able to work it all? No, I wasn't able to work it all. So you've lost out so much parnasa, you're going to need to get back on your feet and get ready back in Eretz Yisrael. It's going to take some time until you start working again, everything. He says, you must need a little more. And he gives him thousands of dollars to take back with him to Eretz Yisrael. That's why he wanted him to come back. Anyone mechuyev the Satmar to do all this? For this guy that's been bashing him? The no bigger Eino Mitzuva Vaisa. But that's a Yid. That's an Avram Vino Dikayirin. That's the void of Gadol Eino Mitzuva Vaisa, specifically in Chesed. But in all areas, there's a concept of it, and it will be for all of us. Because that's our Ava, that's our passion. It should be our passion for the Bnei Shalom, it's our passion for each other. Every one of us.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org